Hi everyone, this is Mystical Capricorn. This is monthly reading for Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising for March 2017. Pisces, you guys are a piece of work. Either you're working 7 days a week and complaining about no love life, or you're going through some emotional ups and downs in your relationships. North Node is in your seventh house of partnerships, and South Node is in your first house of self. Who are you? What are you becoming? Who are you with? Are you with the right person? These are all important questions right now. We just had a solar eclipse in Pisces. This is a new moon. It's closing and a new beginning. There will be some crazy fated events coming up. Some things you thought would never happen, bam, out of nowhere. The right people show up, the right unions show up. This is a special time. Be prepared. Anything can happen. Venus will retrograde in March, so you could hear from a past love. The first card in the past position is King of Pentacles. This is some of you guys working hard. You've been working long hours, accumulating money, buying a home, saving money, stashing money, and more money. You guys beat all the Capricorns. Congratulations. Now go find a cave and meditate. Some of you are this Page of Wands. You're full of passion. There's a lot of red in this card. You're looking over to the moon. You've been waiting for something to happen. Some of you have been waiting for a lover to reach out. Some of you are in love with an earth sign, and you've been waiting for this person to call you. You want love in your life. Some of you are praying for passion, praying for love. Some of you don't know who your soulmate is. Maybe you thought you knew and now you don't. You don't know who it is. You want somebody in your life, but you don't know what you're looking for. Pisces never do they? You guys always say, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on with me, but that's what's going on. You guys are psychics. You have very strong intuition. You probably see ghosts. You feel spirits around you, and you get restless from all these energies. So you keep yourself busy with work and you spend a lot of time in your mind so you don't deal with these energies. You have a gift and you're not using it. It's creating confusion in your life and messing up your relationships. In the moon card, we have the moon and the sun here. This is an eclipse. There's something hidden. There's something hidden that you don't know. Something you're not aware of. Maybe something you refuse to face. What are you missing? What are you not seeing? You don't know who your soulmate is or you refuse to see. Some of you are in denial about your love. You love somebody, but you're denying it. Some of you received a message from an old flame, and it brought up a lot of emotions that you thought were long gone. You thought you no longer had feelings for this person, and now when you heard from them, it brought some hidden stuff. And this person is an earth sign or someone with earth sign qualities. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It's somebody who's very calm and cool. And you know this person loves you. They told you many times. They tried to reach out to you many times, but you rejected them. And now when you heard from them, you saw them in a different light. Some of you left an earth sign and you decided to date other people. You were following your passions, but you never found what you were looking for. You didn't know what you were looking. Some of you didn't know you were looking for yourself. You were in a relationship where you lost yourself and now you had to find yourself. Some of you received romantic proposals from somebody who is in a high position, could be a boss, maybe older than you, and you didn't really know how to respond to that. You didn't have any information on this person to make a good decision. Right now, you are the Fool in reverse. You're still in that same state. You're not looking for love. You're not making yourself available. You don't want to fall in love. You don't want to take a chance. You don't want to get hurt. You don't want to walk off the cliff into the unknown. Some of you are still working 7 days a week. Even though you complain about no love life, you're not doing much to change. Some of you are falling out of love with somebody. Could be with this Knight of Swords that's rushing in, this air sign. Maybe you are in a relationship. Some of you are in a relationship with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and you're not in love with this person anymore. You're falling out. You guys will have an argument, a big fight. See how he's rushing in? He's gonna storm in and there's gonna be some confrontation. He's gonna ask you what's going on, why are you like this? And you guys will break up. And there you are, Three of Wands, all by yourself. Looking at the journey before you, the unknown path. You have passion, love, but you're all alone now. You're looking at the journey forward. That thing is over. That relationship is done. In your outcome cards, you have Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you will break up or divorce. Some of you will meet an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, could be their moon or rising. It's somebody working hard, who works many jobs, does many things, has a lot of talents, but lacks financial stability. Their energy is scattered all over the place. This person could do some volunteer work. With this Hierophant next to the card, this person might be doing social work, could work in the government or law enforcement or some large organized group. Some of you will meet your soulmate at a church or some spiritual gathering or at some government place. This also means commitment. You could get married to somebody or enter a very conventional relationship, have an old-fashioned romance. We have Tower in the outcome as well. Some of you who are married or in a committed relationship, you might break up. Some of you who are married, there might be divorce. You've been with somebody who's lazy and not working towards the future, not putting any work into this relationship. Some of you will break up because this person is not very reliable. They're not there when you need them. He or she doesn't seem interested in you. There's lack of passion, lack of interest. Some of you are ending a relationship because you've fallen out of love. For some, this relationship is ending because of the Judgment card. You'll have an awakening. You'll realize something about yourself, about your past, about your future. Some of you will realize that you already met the love of your life, but you've been blind all this time. And now that the veil is removed, you'll see who that person is. You'll realize that you're in love with somebody else. The top first card is King of Pentacles, and the last card is Knight of Pentacles. I feel there's a connection to this earth sign from the past. This is someone reliable, trustworthy. This is someone who really, truly loved you. The first guidance card is Begin. It says, this is now. Whatever you've been putting off, this is telling you to do it right now. The person you want to contact, send them a message right now. That conversation you want to have with your partner, do it right now. I wanted to get a card for the Hierophant, and the card I got is Only You. The message is, I want to say I only love you, and I cling to you like the tear clings to the eye. So this is going to be a serious relationship, very affectionate, a lot of love. It could lead to marriage. Somebody is saying that they only love you. I wanted to get a card for the Tower and get more info on what's going on, but two cards flew out. The first one is the Mirror. When you look in the mirror, you see yourself, not the state of the mirror. The second card is Soulmates. A love has no mind or logic. A love walks on water. I'm picking up that some of you have been in a twin flame relationship. It was very intense, a lot of love, a lot of passion, but also a lot of friction. You had the mirror effect. You get into heated arguments and you no longer see each other. There was only a reflection of your inner state, and each one was fighting their own reflection. I'll give you an example. Romeo and Juliet are in a long distance relationship. Romeo is the one visiting Juliet every other month and stays with her for a month. Whenever he leaves, Juliet cries every day and accuses him that he doesn't love her. But Romeo loves her very much. He would die for her. The problem is Juliet is no longer dealing with Romeo. She's dealing with a time in her childhood when her mother was a college student. Her mother left her with grandparents and only saw her a couple times a year. This separation created a very traumatic experience for her, and it created an emotional charge. And that emotional charge keeps playing over and over in her life, creating different situations, but it's always the same feeling. And it will keep repeating until one day she asks herself, where am I feeling this? Where in my body am I feeling this? I'll be with that feeling unconditionally. I will observe it. I'll be with it. With no conditions, no story. And that's where the story ends. Well, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I do personal readings regarding your one-on-one relationships, not just love, but all relationships between your lover, your family, your friends. I look at your astrology charts, pull some cards. I help you understand your triggers and why that specific person is rubbing you the way they are. You can send me an email, tell me a little bit about yourself, and we'll go from there. I'm sending you so much love. Until next month, bye.